You should just use a pen. Like, try to be dramatic about it. Like, yo, should I use my blood? No. No. Just use a pen so I can kind of see it better. That's all. Like, no blood, no old school stuff, whatever. Like, dude, like, yo, listen, look, just use a goddamn pen. All right, but look, anyway, let's go ahead and we're going to figure this out. All right, so we're looking for the top 10 rankings, right? All right, so let me bring this up. Okay, so obviously we got Greenlight Magic and we have The Real John. We have Crazy T, number 2 on Xbox, Big Game Face, Dottie Dot, Z Hizzle, Iconic Gaming, Just Call Me Trey, Hey Twin, Little Ninjas, Gonzito, Real John on the PS side, Koopa, Little Mario, Slab Zone, BK Bully, Hollywood Jr., Swaggy, T-Way, E. Davis, K. Stevenson. All right, so everybody can see the players that actually played and participated in the tournament. First of all, shout out to all of you guys that actually participated in the tournament. We really appreciate you guys coming out. Shout out to the winners of the $100 prize pool, Greenlight Magic and Real John. It was the first ever monetary value of a GmiasWorld tournament. Hopefully we continue that going in the near future and it gets even bigger. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on. The number 1 player, is she writing this down? Is she in the chat? Because she has to write this down with the new things. Let me just hold on to see if she's ready to go. Hold on, chat. Let me find out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let me find out what's going on, dude. Because she's been rubbing on my D like, you know, she's about to get, like, dude, she been rubbing on my D like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, she on the tip net. Hey, dude, she's on the tip net. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna get to that. We ain't gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what I'm saying, bro. Because she grabbing them, like, bro, she want to see if it'll fit right. Bro, turn up! Like, I'm just singing a song, dude. All I'm doing is singing a song. All right, so here we go right now. You guys ready? Number 1 in the GmiasWorld top 10 rankings. Greenlight Magic is number 1. All right, you got that? Greenlight Magic is number 1 overall. All right, these are the top 10 rankings. All right, are you guys with me? Greenlight Magic is number 1. Yeah, Real John, you played a bum and you almost lost. I gotta be totally honest, you suck at the game. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be totally honest. Look, guys, everybody's like, yo, Z Hizzle, what's good, bro? Everybody's not gonna like the rankings, but I'm going based on what I saw. Real John, you're garbage, but you're coming in at number 2. Real John, this is the top 10 rankings for everything combined. Real John is number 2. I gotta give the edge to Greenlight Magic. He had the tougher road. Koopa's not a good player, and he gave you too much of a hell game. I was very disappointed in you. To be completely honest, I thought you sucked, but you won the prize, and that's all that matters. Coming in at number 3, we have to go with Crazy T. Because Crazy T did some things that I looked at, and I was like, yo, this dude's kind of tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, he kind of tough. And I know a lot of you guys were impressed with Crazy T. I personally thought he was garbage. And no, Swaggy, these are the overall power rankings currently leading into the play-in and the next GmiasWorld Tourney. So these top 10 players we're going to take the top 4 that are already going to be in the tournament, and then everybody else is just going to have, you know, it's going to be a play-in with those guys already in certain brackets. Same thing as it was before. All right? So we'll just go through the brackets to kind of make sure you guys understand. So when I give you my full top 10, the top 8, well, you know, the top 4 from each side are going to be already seeded. And then the other 6 we're going to kind of fill in. All right? So number 3, we're going to go with Crazy T. All right? Number 4, we got to go with It's Koopa. He's not good. Let me just say this right now. Koopa's not good. He makes me sick. We got to give him number 4, though. Because he's just bad enough that he sold the game to Real John. But he did make the finals. All right? Do I like Koopa? No. I think he's the worst human being on the planet. But he played hard. He got the win. He made it up there and then lost to Real John, who was outright sending 2 like a maniac. All right? Number 5, we got to go with Little Mario. Little Mario was tough as hell. He low-key could have won the whole thing. In my opinion, I think he could have won the whole thing. So we're going to go Little Mario number 5. Number 6 is going to be Big Game Face. Okay, Big Game Face coming in at number 6. Shout out to him. Number 7, we got to go with Slab Zone Morgan. He sucks, but he played very, very well. You know, honestly, I think he was really, really impressive for most of it. I thought he would probably win it. We got to give him 7. Dottie Dot coming in at number 8 to round out the top 8 in the rankings. Number 9. This is gonna be. I love announcing this right here, bro. Number 9 is going to be Z Hizzle. The dude came out mossing and had me scared as hell. And I thought he was going to actually win. Does Z Hizzle suck? Yes. But he was impressive. He was mossing dudes and doing a lot of weird stuff. And I just really thought that, you know, with the way that everything went down, I think he was pretty good. I think he was definitely somebody that was really, really good in the tournament that could have probably shocked the world. He shocked me because he won. That was the first thing. I think he sucks at the game, though. Personally, I think he's one of the worst Madden players ever, Z Hizzle, but he's my dog, and the rankings will continue to go as it's supposed to go. But I was very impressed with his win. It was very, very dominating. I think he beat the hell out of Little Ninjas or something, but whatever it was, he comes in at number 9. And number 10, this I really hate doing. I almost threw up in my mouth, so I had to clear my whole, you know, my sinuses, because I'm gonna throw up in my mouth a little bit with number 10 in the GmiasWorld Top 10 rankings. Oh my god, I feel sick, dude. BKS Bully, he's number 10. It makes me sick, dude. Like, for me to say that, it makes me really, really sick to my stomach to say it, because he's not good. He's not good at the game, and you know, my body functions are really starting to hurt knowing that he's that bad, but he made the top 10. And that should show you guys something. There's a lot more coming for you guys. You know, as far as competition, I would urge you guys to please get better, because BK should not be top 10 in anything. He's not good. He sucks, but somehow he did it. All right, so those are the top 10 power rankings. All right. Now I think we have to do the top 3 worst players, and the top 3 worst players of the tournament. And I think we do that's it. Just the top three worst players, right? I think that's what we do. And then we're pretty much the top 3 worst players. So she'll have to do commands for this. So here goes my top 3 worst players from the previous GmiasWorld tournament. Coming in at number 3, we got to give it to T-Way. He was really bad. He's one of those guys like Russell Westbrook that lives off the past and thinks that because he won championships in the previous gen that he's a good player. T-Way is a horrific player. He's coming in at number 3. Okay, my assistant is letting me know I did honorable mention last time. All right, I'll do honorable mention. But right now, T-Way is going to come in number 3 for one of the worst players of the tournament. Number 2, we're going to have to go with E. Davis. E. Davis has consistently shown that he's one of the worst Madden players in existence in the world at any time, for any reason, for any particular purpose. He's been absolutely horrific, and he sucks. Watching him actually makes me have to do a bowel movement. Regardless of if I just took a bowel movement, it makes me want to do a bowel movement again, watching E. Davis play. So he's going to come in at number 2 and round that out. And the number 1 worst player in the GmiasWorld tournament up to date is Little Ninjas 24. He's number 1. That guy is one of the worst Madden players ever. Now, before I go further into that, I want to let you guys know, I appreciate my armed services, my men and my women out there that serve our beautiful country. He is Army. I know he lets the guys at the barracks know GmiasWorld, all for my veterans, all my current military men and women out there. I love you guys. That guy, Little Ninjas, is by far one of the worst Madden players I've ever seen in my life. He absolutely sucks. So those are the top 3 worst players in the tournament. Listen, Swaggy, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I watched those games with E. Davis and T-Way, and just so you know, they suck, and so do you. So you're asking a lot of questions. Notice that you haven't been involved in anything. That's pretty bad, which means you probably suck. So I would probably stop typing to get attention off of you, because you suck really, really bad. Now, for the final thing, the honorable mentions for the most recent GmiasWorld tournament, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the top 3 guys that I looked at and saw what was going on, and we'll figure out how it's going to work out. So, the honorable mentions, listen, in this case right here, we got to mention Iconic Gaming. Iconic Gaming, he sucks. We're going to put him in at number 3. Because, he wasn't really impressive. When he was supposed to lose, he lost. He's an Atlanta Falcons fan, which is already like the dude probably has a brain hemorrhage. Because why are you a Falcons fan at any time? 28-3, Tom Brady, hello. But we gotta give him an honorable mention. You know what I'm saying? Does he suck? Yes. Is he a bad player? Yes. Check all the boxes. Yes. Yes. Bro. Yes. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, the guy is really bad at the game, bro. Yes. Like, bro, but he gets number 3 on the honorable mention. Coming in at number 2, which was extremely impressive, but he took a fat L. We got to go ahead and look at Hollywood Jr. 215, because it's something about the way he plays. He shows that he has vigor. Like, he's way better than T-Way at this stage. T-Way is not a good player per se at this time. T-Way on next gen is like an infant in Little League. You know, it's like, yeah, it's for the younger kids, but you're too young. Like, you shouldn't be there yet. Breath smelling like Similac with a dookie stain in their diaper. That's pretty much what I think about when I think about T-Way. He's not good, per se. And number 1 on the honorable mentions list, because he's not good anymore, and he's lost everything, and he's defending his A and B E crew, is Swaggy, who was Hoodie Murr. Because he tried. Oh, goo gaga. You got an honorable mention, you tried, but you suck at the game. So that's pretty much the list and how it goes. We will need the commands and everything to be put in the chat. And then now when we set up for the play-in, the top 4 on Xbox and the top 4 on PlayStation are already in the tournament. The play-in is for the final 6. So it's up for grabs. We're going to have another $100 prize pool, and we'll see how that works out. Bro, Google Gaga, you suck at the game. So just to make sure she understands, because we had to go over all the stuff about brackets, I think she's good enough to know. The top 4, which means Greenlight Magic, Crazy T, Big Game Face, and Dottie do not have to play in the play-in on the Xbox side. Real John, Koopa, Little Mario, and Slab Zone do not have to play on the PS side. They are automatically in the next tournament. Everybody else that's on this list and anybody else that wants to participate has to make the play-in tournament to be in the next tournament for the prize pool of $100. All right, so that's everything there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the GmiasWorld breakdown. It comes from the heart, so if I told you you suck, I really mean it. I want to thank you guys for tuning into that. You guys have a blessed day, and I will be at your mom's crib sooner than later. All right, so now let's go back to what we were doing. We got to figure out what's happening with the rest of this right now. Yeah, T-Way. I got to be totally honest. Okay, edit.com, worst players, Little Ninjas, E. Davis, T-Way. Yup, that's it. That's it. So top 3 worst players. Yup, that's the right one right there. That is it. We have the honorable mentions, and then we have the top 10 players. And that's pretty much the way it's going to go. All right, so now that that's done, let's figure out what we're doing. I don't know what we want to do. Do we want to... When can you sign up for the play-in? You got to talk to the assistant. I thought she said she put the dates out. She told me she had the dates already there, but then you guys said there is no new date. So I don't know what's going on. Is that it? Oh, there it is. She's right. The GmiasWorld qualifier, the GQ. April 3rd at 3 p.m. There it is. There it is right there, bro. So April 3rd is the play-in. So anybody that wants to be in the play-in that's at least a silver globe, you guys got to sign up. She'll do the brackets and then we'll go through the play-in. But the top 8 do not have to be in the play-in. They could just watch it and laugh at you idiots. And that's pretty much what it is. And I think it's starting to get more and more competitive because money's involved now. So, good luck to you guys. I do believe that, will Dottie ever win a championship at GmiasWorld? No. Do I believe that in my heart? Yes. I think he sucks. So you guys will figure that out with the signups, and then we'll pretty much go from there. So what do we need to do now? I got to figure out how I can get this goddamn Devontae Adams. We got to sell some stuff. Yeah, Dottie. Like I said, it's just something about the way that you play. I think you suck at the game.